Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle and I will be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the Vanguard automatic. Guys, we're trying to branch out a little bit. I've had a lot of requests for watches over the past few months. So we just kind of did this small one as a warm-up. It's still, to most people, still a significantly high-end watch. I do have a Rolex coming, so you guys will probably be happy to hear that. But we'll give it a couple seconds here, kind of let everybody get in to the show, I guess you'd say. Let's see. We do have some new names on here, so for those of you that are seasoned guys, although we want you tuning in at all times, but this will probably be a 6 to 8 minute video would be my guesstimation on this, just to kind of cover everything. So we'll give it a little bit and get started here. All right, so the upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold out state, until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the archive. For those of you who have not watched one of our videos before, I'm going to go into grave detail. As always though, we are live streaming to YouTube right now. You go to Review the Pew on YouTube and you'll find all these videos so you can watch it again, okay? For those of you that do not know my backstory, guys, I work out of town, I have 5 children, and I'm only home on the weekends. So, it's probably how I ended up with 5 kids. I do videos on Sundays usually. I try to get to them sooner. I used to try to do them while I was on the road, but very, very inconsistent internet. I can't do it. I can't sacrifice quality to expedite the process, okay? So most videos are done on the weekends. It works out better that way. Most of our guys have become used to that. They just understand that's the way it is. And again, it's because if I'm in the middle of a video and the internet craps out, it just pisses everyone off, including me. So they get done on the weekends, okay? Asking me when I'm going to do them, I don't mind, but don't be offended when I don't answer. I get the same question 100 times, guys. I just don't have time to answer them all. I try to do them Sundays. It gets everybody enough time to kind of push through, get all those last minute items done and closed out, so that way I can do as many videos as possible Sundays. I am developing a way to where I'm basically hiring someone that can help me with the videos, so that way some of them can be done during the week. So that's in the works. We'll also be posting more stuff during the week, things like that. So for you new guys, again, this is all being live streamed to YouTube. You can comment here and all that, guys. The reason the process is set up this way is because I will not name any names. There are a lot of copycats out there, if you want to say that, wannabes, which is fine. It's flattering. However, you can't always ensure consistency and or honesty. So the reason I do this is so any of you guys can come right over here and start typing and talk to me right here in the comments. You can't fake a live stream like that. So that's why we do it this way. Remember, it is interactive. You can come back and watch it anytime. You can type right now, whatever you want to do. All right. So the archive is where everything stays. We ask that you do your review in 3 to 5 days, guys. That's the first step. This is obviously not an FFL item. I'm going to ship this directly to your doorstep. Once you receive it, guys, 3 to 5 business days should be more than enough to give me some feedback on a watch. If it is not, if you work out of town like I do, if you're not going to be there to receive it, whatever the case may be, guys, all I ask is that you let me know. Communication is key. You'll never be shunned because you told me it'll take you a month. It's not ideal, but if it'll take you a month, guys, just let me know. I don't care. Communication is key, though. Please remember that. If you do not communicate with me, about day 7, you'll start receiving an email asking you to send the product back. Because the way the website operates, these are not your products. These are on loan to you by Review the Pew and or its affiliates. Once you return to the website and post your review, it's yours to keep and do with as you wish. I don't care what you do with it after that. You can throw it in the trash. You can give it to your kids. You can give it to your brother. I don't care what you do. But remember, communication is key, guys. It's a very, very simple process. All you do, you're ready to do your review, okay? You come back to the archive. You can sift through pages and pages and pages of the archive until you find your item, click on your item, click comments, post your review, or you can simply use the search function and search your last name, because at the very bottom of the description on every item, it'll say member and then a member's name will be reviewing this item for us. There's a name down here. If you're chosen for a review, it is your name that will be down here. That does two things. One, it makes your search function much simpler. Two, it gives everybody that missed the video or didn't want to watch it or whatever the case may be, they can come and see right here, boom, this is the person reviewing it, okay? So you can search your name, it'll bring up, if you have one item, it'll bring up 1. If you have 10, it'll bring up 10. Just depends on who you are, what you've done. Click on your item and click comments. Guys, I will be changing this word to review. Again, for those of you who do not know us, we are not built around a Shopify system where somebody just handed us website and we just did it. We hired 2 web developers who spent a lot of time getting this together, so we're completely custom built. Guys, it takes us a little bit longer to do things that other people might be able to do quickly, but for now, click comments, and comments is where you post your review. Remember, you can also go through the archive and click on comments of other past things and read people's reviews, okay? 3 to 5 sentences is all I ask from you as far as the review goes. Guys, it's a watch. I understand you're not going to have a whole lot to say about it. The first step in the review process is honesty. I don't have a script for you. I want it to be your true, honest review, so give me your opinion. The second one is professionalism, especially when you're giving negative reviews. If you have to do that, be professional about it. This is somebody's product. We have a lot of traction from distributors and manufacturers that we're developing a way to where the reviews from here can get posted onto their website so they can use them. We're working on that. It's pretty close to being finished, I think. So remember, your review might end up somewhere else on the internet, and Vanguard might post it on theirs, for instance. You never know. So remember that that's there. It doesn't mean always give a positive review, guys. I want your honest opinion. Last item is why. Make sure you tell us, why did you love it? Why did you hate it? You're not reviewing Review the Pew. You are reviewing this specific product. If I wanted a positive review every freaking time from people who really were just kind of BSing us, I would send free product like everyone else does to people and just have them give us positive reviews. We don't want that. We want your true, honest review on the product, okay? So pretty simple. Again, go to the archive, find your item, click comments. You can search, click. Very, very simple. Again, if you ever have a hesitation, you ever have a question, you can email me, kyle@reviewthepew.com, message me on Facebook, text me if you have my number. By the way, the number that texts you when there's new products, that's not my number. You can't reply to that. But yeah, guys, as long as you let me know if it's going to take you a month, not a problem. I need to know about it, though, okay? We've never had a problem with any review ever. I don't anticipate it. That's why I cover it so thoroughly, all right? All right, guys, before we move on, this link right here, what is Review the Pew? For those of you that do not know, if you're sitting here right now, that means somebody brought you here or somebody showed you the website. We grow almost 100% by word of mouth. That's it. I can't advertise on Instagram. I can't advertise on Facebook as far as paying them to promote. I can post, but that's about it. So if you're sitting here, somebody brought you here, which first off, thank you for being here. Thank whoever brought you here for me, all that good stuff. But remember, your likes, your comments, your shares, you bringing people is the only way we continue to stay afloat, okay? So I put this together. It explains the way the website works because I don't want our members typing up a book, all right? So remember that's there. Please share it around, send it to friends, family, everything in between, okay? All right, let's get over here to what you guys want. That is this right here. Again, this video is a little bit longer because we're starting to get a lot more new members, so I'm trying to kind of make sure we cover everything, all right? Even if there's only 1 or 2 new names, we've got to do it. So this list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means is whenever you clicked purchase, that's where you're seated. The first step in the process is this. What that does, it gives me 2 things. One, it gives me how many items I have or viewers, shuffles everybody's name, and it assigns a number to them. So there's our basically 1, 2, and first, second, and third layer of randomization. So take a look, see where you're seated. I will come over here now and refresh this a few times. Guys, the reason I do this is just to show you that we're working with a clean slate. I will type in 3, 8. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. If you're chosen for a review, watch your email because that's where I'll be sending the correspondences to ensure shipping and all that. It is Sunday. Probably not going to get tracking today. Everything will probably go out tomorrow, all right? All right, let's do this. Oh, wow, number 1. It's been a while for a bookend. Number 1 is Mr. Randy Reynolds. For those of you that missed it, the Vanguard Automatic. Out of 38, number 1 was chosen for review, and number 1 is Randy Reynolds. Randy, if you're watching this, I will shoot you over an email shortly. Again, it is Sunday. Nothing's going to go out today, so I will reach out to you, and we'll get it all coordinated. Thank you all so much for the support. I greatly appreciate it.